Hello Mohit, welcome to the live. How are you doing? And make sure to like the live, guys. Are you also? How are you doing? How is everyone's day going today? And how is everyone doing? And how is Thursday going as well? I don't know. I'm asking so many questions. I'm so sorry if I sound a little weird. My throat is not good, man. So, Ira, what are you up to today? Yeah, don't worry. It's fine. I got water. I got like a bottle of water on the side, so I'll just be sipping water time to time. Nothing much. I guess I need a sip at the moment, probably. Slept like a log. I mean, that's nice. So it's good to be well rested, isn't it? Because we all know what happens when you're not rested. Well, it literally, if you start changing languages, just kidding. Of course, I'm just kidding. All right, that's good, Mohit. I guess I'm also well rested enough. I mean, I did rest well also. So I guess I'm fine. Maybe. I don't know. You did Shavasana, then I feel like Shavasana. You know that convo we were having that day? My goodness. I still remember it. It's so funny. Kind of stiff from it. Oh no. You should have done like stretching and stuff in the morning. You should have gotten up and stretched. It could have been better. Hello, Harry. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Am I chill about most stuff? I don't know. Usually chill, but at the moment I'm not. Hi, Sachin. Welcome back. Make sure to like the live, all right? If I tell you, like, my hobbies are I like reading books. I like reading books. You can see from the back itself, the over here, yeah. Shelf is there. I kind of just turned this way. I don't know why. I like reading books, and secondly, I love to keep up with debates. I like listening to debates. I like just anything that expands my knowledge. I like it. Secondly, I love street dogs, so I take care of them. There are like 13, 14 street dogs in my locality, so I take care of them on my own, and my channel is mainly focused on that. Harry, what do you do for a living? Introduce yourself properly, please. And what is your name as well? Like your good name. Oh, you got a 15 minutes ago. Oh, wait, yeah, right. What time is it for you? I forgot exactly. Like, I forgot the time zone. Actually, I do like to solve it, but the problem is I tried to solve it and I think it is unsolvable now because I got a twisted corner, so I keep getting back to the same same patterns. Oh wait, that's pretty early. Never mind. Hello, Bandana. Where are you from, and what do you do for a living? It is annoying me a little bit. We can twisted combo, is it? I don't know. Many. I'm not being able to figure it out. Tried it yesterday, but I don't know. I guess I need to focus more. I'm not getting the time. I'm like stuck between like the third stage. I don't know why. I tried to do it, it got jumbled again, so it's been a while since I solved it properly. So I guess like my basics might be a little icky. I'll try it though. Let me see. Let me like try it once after the live and then I'll see. Oh, about God. Okay, Sachin, if I tell you honestly, the universe is quite vast. It's a very big universe, if I say. It's very vast, and I believe that. See, I'm not really into puja and going to temples and stuff. All I believe is there a supernatural, is a supernatural power that looks upon all of us, and I believe that karma is a real thing. What you do, it returns back to you. So I believe in that, and I believe in feeding the needy and taking care of the voiceless. SK Kumar, where are you from and what do you do for a living? I don't know why I twisted it. I don't know exactly. I don't have an answer for it. I don't know why I did it, honestly. I should have not done that at all. I don't know. I was trying to do something. I must have gotten like extremely not arrogant, but like maybe overconfident with the Rubik's Cube. So I don't know, Sachin, you tell me. Hello Aditya, welcome to the live. How are you doing? Make sure to like the live, okay? That thing probably doesn't give a... Okay, I mean that is quite a way to have a take on it though. I don't know. I personally believe karma is a real thing, so it is obviously there. Alright, that's good to know. It depends. I don't really talk about religion and stuff honestly, like spiritual beliefs. It's not usually what we discuss on on the live. We usually talk about our day and we have a healthy discussion. I usually avoid discussions on politics and spiritual or religious stuff. So Sachin, I hope you can understand. That's good to know, Aditya. How is your hand doing? Your arm, I mean, fractured arm. I don't know exactly. What can I say? Okay, let's not mention that. I mean, even if the word is blurred, let's just move on from the topic, right, Ira? This is your 11th deleted message. Let's move on from the topic. Let's talk about general stuff. So, what are your plans for today? Do you have like more seminars to attend, or is it somewhat like calm? And do you have any plans for the weekends? I don't know because considering that this Saturday, like August is gonna start, probably not. Kinda calm. Kind of. Still got work then, I believe. That's good to know, Aditya. That's very nice. I would like to hear about your plan. Okay, never mind. Let's talk about how are you feeling regarding your studies, like that are going on. Did you get graded for the GitHub assignment or whatever? Hornet, where are you from and what do you do for a living? First you tell. Hello Abdul, where are you from? Welcome to the live. My favorite team in IPL is RCB. Favorite player? I don't know. I don't really have a favorite player, honestly. Favorite cricketer because I just watch it as a casual watcher. I'm a casual watcher of cricket. It will take a week more to be graded. Oh, I don't know why I thought it was pretty quick. I don't know why I assumed. Oh, you're from Prayagraj. All right. Well, what do you do for a living? Hello, Sandhya. First, you tell me where are you from and what do you do for a living? Usually, our gradings are pretty quick for some reason, like the digital ones, but it depends. It might depend on like the length of the assignment also. Our digital assignments are fairly smaller, and we rarely got digital assignments. It was only, what do I say, handwritten assignments, and those are a pain to do. I feel like 11th of August. Oh, all right. Good luck. Good luck for that. What subject is it? And by the way, Ira, I don't know much about the rules either. Not better to not ask me. I might get it sometimes. I might not. I've not watched it in a while, so yeah, better to not ask me. Hello, Vikas. Where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Abdul, first you tell me, what do you do for a living? Introduce yourself properly. Cricket was football. Cricket was football of India. I mean, most people do watch cricket, of course. Majority, most of the audience is Indian only, but I told you, very casual watcher of sports mainly. Even in football, also, I am sometimes clueless. I only know sixes and fours. I'm just there to cheer for the team. I'm like, I'm not really that good at it, if I tell you. I'm not like that good at explaining it. Maybe if there's a cricket expert, then you know. Because Sachin, it is basic etiquette to when you're joining someone's live, you should introduce yourself first, and then only the host introduces themselves. Hello, Karan. Welcome to the live. How are you doing, and where are you from? Of course. Good luck. Good luck. Do well, Aditya. I don't know why. I don't. Do you have this thing where it's like Do you have this thing where it's like you're trying to understand a game, but like you get it at some point, but you're having like troubles explaining it to someone? Well, that means I might have not gotten it completely. Yeah, I mean, soccer, FIFA, it's like definitely. Hello, Raj, where are you from and what do you do for a living? If I say soccer, like football is mainly, it, I don't know, it depends. Hello, Nad, welcome to the live. Well, if I tell you, the thing is, I feed indies, are correct. I feed street dogs. My main thing is that, just give me a moment. Just give me a moment, okay, guys? Hold on, Nad, just give me a while. Actually, Nat, the thing is that my entire channel is focused on street dogs. It's for that good cause. And mainly, I do live streamings as well for two reasons. That's I would like to grow more and it gives me more exposure. Secondly, it's also a call out to all the animal lovers and all the good people who can come. And many of the people have contributed on the live itself. I require that you have a look at my channel description. You can look through it and then you can come back and we can have a talk because my channel description has everything mentioned accordingly. So you can read that first and then you can come back. Yeah, sure, you're more than welcome. American football, like, I don't know, American football, it like, there's so many types. I used to think like American football was similar, but like literally, I don't know. No, actually, it's not any dog breeds. I'm talking about street dogs. Some people refer to them as Indies, but I see street dogs generally. I feed street dogs to be answering that. Sports are the most of the time. Oh, I just keep up with sports with the scores sometimes. Yeah. Hello, Vicky. Welcome to the live. Make sure to like the live. How are you doing today? No, Adi, you're wrong. Adi, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Chic, I like chic aesthetic. I don't know. I don't have like a preferred aesthetic, honestly. It's pretty all over the place. Hello, Nishant, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Avin, welcome to the live. Where are you from? What do you do for a living as well? Welcome to the live, guys. Yeah, that is upsetting. I know. That's unfortunate. But I hope you have. I hope that you have taken care of the street dogs at least. And unfortunately, that is very sad to hear. Nat, where are you from? By the way, could you introduce yourself? Basic law review. Where are you from? What do you do for a living? And what is your name? Now, people are strange. Don't worry, I ignore it. You're from Lucknow. Are you studying or are you a student? Maybe you can ask. Maybe you can answer that because it's a pretty generic question, I believe. Hello, Parth. Welcome to the live. How are you doing? And where are you from? What do you do for a living as well? Introduce yourself. Hello, Ripandeep. Welcome to the live. How are you doing? And where are you from? Where are you from? What do you do for a living as well? Oh yes, I have watched Rick and Morty. I have. Barely remember anything though. It's been a while. Hello, GRG. Where are you from? And what do you do for a living? That is true. Ripandeep, first you introduce yourself. What do you do for a living? And where are you from? You're new here, right? Oh, all right, Nat. Okay, got it. What is your good name, by the way? If I introduce myself, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. It's a 4 year course. After that, I'll be joining as a journalist, that is a news anchor and debater with Times Now. So as I mentioned, my channel is focused only for the street dogs that I feed, and I'm a student, so I can only manage their one-time food for them. That too from my own pocket expense. So I would like to mention that I'm trying to grow the channel so I can feed them 3 times a day. Secondly, my channel has not been monetized yet, and that is due to the watch time criteria not being fulfilled. So I usually do lives so that all the animal lovers, all the good people can come on the live, and if they wish to contribute, they definitely can. And I take contributions through QR and scanner, and you can have a look at the shorts. Those who contribute, their names are mentioned, not the amount, and it goes for their afternoon meals. Hello, Sai Chandra. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? And yes, that is my channel's focus entirely. So lives are also the streams are also a window for that because I get to connect to all the dog lovers as well. Original one, first you tell me where are you from and what do you do for a living. And Ira, take care. Bye bye. Bandral, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Take care, Ira. Bye bye. Bandral, what do you do for a living? Vikas, where are you from and what do you do for a living as well? Welcome to the live. Hello, Deborah. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living as well? Hi, Mayur. Hi, my day was good. It was excellent. What about you? And how's your health? Hope you're feeling well rested today. Hopefully so. And what are the plans? Anything special? Welcome, dude. I'm glad that my the posts I sent were top tier. It was a good match. Yes, Deborah, I asked you, and Vikas, first you introduce yourself. Top tier as in like they were top tier as in like it fit the humor at least. My vocabulary choice is so strange. I'm very sorry about it. I thought you were asking. Oh my god, I didn't even get your taunt. I'm so embarrassed. Karan, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Vikas, what do you do for a living as well? Introduce yourself. Hello, Sarizal. Welcome to the live. Where are you from? Don't you throw jabs at me, Meyer, for my memes, okay? I'm gonna be sad about it. Tell me about your day, dude. How is it going? How's Thursday treating you so far? My Thursdays are pretty fine. I feel like I don't know. I just decided to slap on a bindi today. I don't know why. I don't know why I put a bindi on. I remembered that Shiv mentioned that I should put a bindi on, but I forgot, and then that's why I put it on. No idea. I don't even know if it matches or not exactly. Oh, you're resting for a bit. That's good to know. We'll be out in a couple of hours. Good luck. Bhindi is not. Is it bhindi or bindi, man? Come on. I remember I spelled. I was trying to search bindi on Flipkart, and I kept getting like I kept typing bhindi. It reminded me of that. Bhindi. Seriously? And then make sure to like the live and subscribe to the channel as well. You must have, but like the live and be sure to keep the notifications on so you'll be notified whenever I join. Bhindi. You know, coincidentally, I had bhindi and aloo ki sabzi. I think. I think that was bhindi. I don't know. I ate it so quickly, I forgot. Had bhindi or a bindi. That's such a weird. That's a weird joke to make. Never mind. How is the weather exactly? And if I tell you my mom is doing fine, my mother's doing fine. She's taking medications. The pain has eased a little bit, but we're still having a little bit of plain food. And I'm trying to help her around after my lives are done. But she's okay. Black brother? Who? Wait, who? Blackula? Oh, Blackula. I didn't mention Blackula. No, come on, man. Imagine if I think that is enough because when I was like recording, you saw that the clan members were smiling. So hence Kallu was smiling. So that's a tribute to Blackula, right? Isn't it? That is like somewhat of a gift. I forgot about Blackula. What can I do? Plus, Blackula creeps me out a little bit. Little strange. He's a very strange fella. That's what I think. I guess it's more of like a North Indian thing. It could be more of like a North Indian thing, I believe. I don't know. We are having such mixed cuisines. I have no idea. By the way, Meyer, I wanted to mention like how is your tooth? How's the swelling at the moment? Because you mentioned like the swelling has reduced, but like it might have gotten poked or something. I completely forgot to ask about that. Excellent. That's good. That's a relief, honestly, because I know like some people get like fever as well from wisdom pain. So I'm glad it's doing all right. Did you get any chance to explore the place a little bit? Or was the weather like too hot for you? I don't know exactly. How's the weather over there? Sumit, if you want to know what my lives are about, look at the channel description, read through it, and then you can come back and we can have a talk. That's good. That's all right. Coincidentally, my like neck pain is also good today. It's not paining that much. It's not paining at all actually. Not paining that much. It's non-existent. For some reason, my throat is not cooperating. be staying there though. I feel like when is your return? Hopefully not like extremely quickly, right? Because I guess you'll be doing like work from home like for throughout the week. Subah Subah it's a lot, honestly. I've come a lot of times. Oh, I only visited once, and I was like very small. I was like very, I was a, I was a small child. Sounds weird. I was a toddler. All I remember is I went to this one fort, and I have the pictures of it. I have to identify. I have to become a historian and identify the fort. मुझे तो बस होटल का memories याद है honestly. Must have been like around 3ish, 2ish. I'm still small. I mean, I am. I was smaller. Smallest. Smallest sounds weird. Smallest is like an infant, not gonna lie. I'm still small. I don't know why I act like my life has been going on for ages. Dude, honestly, I'm about to complete like 2 decades in at least a few years. Give me some credit, man. I'm just kidding. Don't give me credit. But it's good that you got time to like choose his one. Maybe, could be. Put it in fractions. I'm just kidding. Don't put it in fractions. I was very small. Like if I say I was like around 3 that time, I was 3. But you know, if I tell you honestly, I gained consciousness in like fifth grade. I was a lost child. I don't even remember my childhood properly anymore. कुछ याद नहीं, unfortunately. I see kids nowadays and they're so sharp at such a young age, and I'm like, how? Like, कैसे? How? I don't know. I don't get it. I remember like wait no, I guess I'm merging memories together now. I'm merging them. Never mind. I had to get my thought process straight, and then only I'm gonna see something. Why is this earring? This earring is like tilting this way. I don't know why. Something is possessing it. My ear is having an exorcism on on live. Could it be? Things learned by proper age. I don't think a kid in fifth grade should be that lost. I feel like I don't think so. Education at its own pace, I know, but like I don't even think I had a thought until I reached fifth grade and I discovered, because that funny thing, if I say like and Anish, by the way, you're wrong, I'm not Bengali. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? I was saying like Mayur. I tell you that what was I about to say? I missed my point. Gosh, I was trying to say that I don't even think I had a single thought. By like fifth grade, I discovered music and everything. So it could be due to that. Could be. Uh, it is cat eye. It is a cat eye frame, by the way, Aditya. Slightly, it's not exactly cat eye, but right. Oh, I never ate mud. I was a very, what do I say? I was like very polished is not the good word. I never like played with mud or anything as a child. I mean, I played with mud, but not that bad. I didn't have mud as a child. Doctor को देखो भाई, it's not my fault that I was not a nuisance as a child. I mean, the worst thing I did was I took my mummy's Nokia and I put it in a bucket of water and I was washing it. I feel like that was more concerning, right? I don't know. I have had a mouthful of mud accidentally because I remember falling face first on the ground. I guess during PT period. I don't know which class was it, but I was in middle school that time. Fell on the ground. Mud was like in my teeth. It was not good. So it's strange. I don't know. Chocolate ice cream, yuck, man. Please, oh my god, I remember like my my mother used to like we used to have so many plants before in our balcony. It was in Pune, I believe, and we had like so many flowers and stuff. We would buy like this one mud, like packet of mud from the gardener, and we would like put it from a florist shop. Sorry, and we would put it in the flower pots. I remember like at some point it was mixed with water and it was like on the floor. And I don't know why. I thought like it would taste good. I didn't have a taste of it, but I was thinking. I was considering that. Abhiraj, where are you from and what do you do for a living? I have tried, but one thing that I was scammed of was as a child, I thought Coca Cola tasted like chocolate. I had one sip of it when I was 5 years old, rushed out, and I spat everything out. I did not like it. I enjoy the scent of earth, by the way, post rain, FYI. I like it, FYI, but I don't think having to eat the ground is necessary for that, don't you think? I feel like you might have you're projecting it on me, aren't you? Abhiraj, introduce yourself first. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? I like the smell of earth post rain. I don't need to eat it. I've had Play-Doh though. I did eat Play-Doh once. It was very salty. I put a whole chunk in my mouth. I don't know why I remember it. I was like around 4 that time. Actually, main thing is I didn't exactly eat it. The problem was like I always wondered that not store bought. Yeah, I don't eat mud. I can't eat store bought mud. How is even store bought mud? Local eat fresh. If I disappear and I stop doing lives, this is gonna be your thing because you're gonna gaslight me somehow. I ate like Play-Doh once because like it was stuck under my nails. So I was trying to take it out and I had it and it tasted very salty. I guess I accidentally ate slime also at some point. Slime as in like a store bought one, but that was again once again me trying to take it out with my teeth and I had a good taste of it. Yeah, natural. You get more textures as well, perhaps. Jeez, oh gosh, I was not having appetite, but you made my inexistent appetite also go away. I just have a sip of water, dude. I don't think I can do this. I don't know exactly. I don't know what that mud was used for. It was very dark in color. Was it like a booster? I don't know exactly. Ew, gosh. I just remembered I used to watch like videos online of like food vloggers and it just reminded me of like insects. I don't like it now. Thanks. Thank you so much, really. Thank you so much for this. I definitely needed the reminder, right? Definitely, I needed to be reminded. I don't know what's my worst thing. When I can like see food, I can imagine like the taste on and the texture and the crunch of it. So, God, it sounds good. Yuck, I don't like it. Have you ever had paper? By the way, have you ever ate paper? I have eaten paper. I have eaten like a good share of paper. You had chalk? I did try to chew on chalk once, but that was solely because I used to have homeopathic medicine and the tablets were crushed, and I was curious if the chalks would taste like that. I didn't eat a chalk, by the way, FYI. I just bit it once, and I realized it's harder than that, and it's actually like it was very dry. So then I just stopped. I never eat chalk. Do you have a problem, man? No, I was not a nuisance. I did not eat chalk, okay? It was just like I chewed on something, I didn't like it, and I would stop. I was not a nuisance. Come on. I was very welcoming, okay? If anyone came, if anyone came to my house and I was like there, I would tell everyone, sit down. I would be this small. I would be like literally I was like 3, 4, and I would tell people to sit down. I was very welcoming, okay? I'm not a nuisance. As a sunshine, you can say. Sony, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? It's not a girl thing, ma'am. I feel like, but jokes aside, having slate and eating chalk, it is related to deficiency of some kind. Similar with ice. People like to chew on ice. I don't I'm fine. The worst thing that I've chewed on is like, I don't know, plastic. I would eat chocolate and then I would chew on the plastic. I don't know why. That was not chew on it. I would just crunch. I would like the sound of the crunch and then I would stop. I never exactly ingested anything though. I don't know. I did know one time, like I was writing with this one gel pen, I believe. I was in fifth grade, and instead of gluing on the gel pen, Nad, I hope that you don't mention these topics here. I don't want to talk about such stuff. Have a look at the channel description, first read it, and then you will get to know what we discuss about on here. If I say like usually, what was I saying? Yeah, my I was like in fifth grade, I guess, and I had like gel pens, and instead of gluing on the cap, I accidentally like what do I say? I inhaled it, and all the ink spilled in my mouth. Man, I was like, and the worst thing is the strict teacher was in the class, so I couldn't even go to the washroom. I just stayed there with ink in my mouth for at least like a good 10 minutes, and then she went out, and I ran to the washroom. Thankfully, it was not that much, but it tasted very bad. Gosh, tasted horrible. That's why I like ball pens. Actually, I like ball pens more. Parents used to push kids to go. Oh gosh, seriously. Uh, TV did have a different vibe. Surely it did. Always a couple of years senior to all of them. Oh, but I feel like whatever is mentioned, I feel like you have done 10 times worse than that. So I feel like you might be the official nuisance. I was usually like the youngest in my class. I think I was usually the youngest or the second youngest in my class. Everyone was way older than me, at least by like 2 3 years. I don't know how. Oh yeah, no, it's okay though. That's common. I usually mostly I consume chicken, seafood, and I do have mutton also time to time, eggs. I'm 50-50. But how does it feel? I feel like being the oldest in a class also it gives you some sort of authority. I feel like I don't know. I feel sad for the people who are in the middle, well in the middle, like in terms of the age group. I like being the youngest, I don't know why. But turns out like the older I got, I realized it has no perks. Like at all. And I guess in 12th I was not exactly the youngest. I was maybe the fourth youngest or third. That puts me in the middle actually, never mind. Gosh, I don't know exactly. Age groups are so messy in schools. I forgot like it was such a big thing in school before. Like if you would tell your age and it was slightly elder than most people, you would be seen as like a senior. You would either get taunted why you're not in the next class or you would be taunted. Hurting it. You don't feel sad for anyone. Good practice how so? Is it good practice for you or good practice for them? Trash निकालना पड़ता है, that is true. But I don't believe in growth. मैं किसी के ऊपर growth नहीं करती. I don't think I hate anyone. Do I hate anyone? I don't know. I'm more of like an out of sight, out of mind person. If I don't like someone, I don't even they don't exist to me. They are gone. Hating people might be a good practice. I don't know, but I will depends on the context also. Hello Kunal, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Yeah, I do tell them as well. Yeah, some people who like don't tell others that they don't like them, and I don't like being two faced. If I don't like someone, I'll make it very obvious and I will say it as well. It is good. Yeah, understanding is there. Plus, like you won't have weird like things unless they're petty. Then it's gonna be a problem. Oh, you'll be joining MBBS first year then maybe. And where are you from in Maharashtra, Kunal? Which city? I feel like making it very mutual is nice. It is. Minal, weren't you the one who made very weird comments in one of my other lives? Honestly, if I tell I don't allow forwards in my chat. Minal Sinha, you can go somewhere else. We're from Jalgaon, alright. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a journalist, and that is mainly news anchor and debater with Times Now. Kunal, make sure to like the live and subscribe to the channel as well. Have a look at the channel description. Everything is mentioned about me, my channel, and everything. And then you can come back and we can have a talk. I feel like mutual understanding, communication is very important. Communication is very important. If you don't like someone, you gotta communicate it. Yin and yang, no, exactly. It's like a bindi, like it's like a round bindi, and it has like two random sparkles over here. So, okay, take care. Bye bye, Nad. Take care, though. See you later as well. Good luck. Ball pen ink is better. I don't like gel pen ink. Gel pen, I only like German Hauser. What is your favorite pen to use, Mayur? I don't know why I'm asking you. I like German Hauser the best. It's the best. Whereas Cello is also good. And whatever this pen is, I forgot. Link. Link is good as well. It looks like yin and yang, though. You're definitely correct. It's cool, though. It's cool. Communication is important. Oh, Cello Griffer. That's nice. Cello, everyone likes Cello. I have Cello. I don't know what pen this one is. I don't know what pen this one is. Oh, it's TryMate. TryMate is not good, guys. Don't use TryMate. I wanted to say that. Communication is important. Humanity as well. You're correct. How long have you been in MIT exactly, though, or Kunal? Could you also tell? Pilot pens are excellent. Actually, my father, like, he has such a cool collection of pens, I swear. But I don't know where it is. The stash is hidden. Because as a child, I remember I, like, nearly lost two of his pens, so he keeps it hidden away. My father is such a like pen enthusiast. I swear, he has the best pens. I just the cap is broken. FYI of this. I was fidgeting with it in a live once, and it just broke. I don't usually do this, but I remember seeing like a very nice collection of pens when I went to Crossword. But like expensive, it was a little too expensive. So I don't know. Shakir, where are you from? And where are you from? I mean, Shakir, where are you from and what do you do for a living? No, I'm not Christian. No, I'm Hindu. By the way, guys, I forgot to mention this like one pen that I use sometimes. It's like it has black ink, and it's like a pen of France. Like I have like the box somewhere. I can't find it though, but it's like 13,000, I believe. It's my dad's actually. He lets me use it sometimes, but I'm very careful regarding it. What if like it falls or something? I don't know. I can't find the box. It might be in the lower drawer. I have to find it. I believe. When the chat gets a little less active, I'll definitely show it. I don't know. Let me see. I tried to find the back in the box. It's not here. It's in like the back drawer for some reason. I'll have to figure it out, guys. I'll show it though definitely in the next live maybe. But It's a very nice pen. I don't know the name of it either, but it's very expensive. My name is Sheen-Jinee, by the way, Kunal. Just letting you know. I like fountain pens actually. I bought like I had a fountain pen. I don't know which brand it was. I forgot. My father had like given it to me because he wanted me to improve my handwriting a little bit. So I used to use fountain pens at some point. I had a lot of refills, but once again, I don't use it anymore. So because the refills ran out, and I guess I never considered refilling it at some point. I'm very comfortable in like these cheap ball pens only. I don't know why. Hello, Harshini. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Yeah, flare pens are good though. I feel like fountain pens, they have sort of elegance to it. They have an elegance, but my handwriting is not elegant. It could be very scratchy if I try to write it, write with it or something. Yeah, I'm Indian. Harshini, where are you from? I'm just fiddling with this pen. I'm gonna keep it down. I don't want to break it. I like the nib though. It's like pretty thick as well. I feel like it's good for like a balance. I don't like it when the tip of the pen is very thin. Like this one also is pretty comfortable. It's a ball pen, so it's better, I feel like. Shiva, where are you from and what do you do for a living? First you do tell. I use a fountain pen usually. I forgot like the name of it because I used to use a fountain pen when I was in sixth grade. That's like nearly 6 years ago. So I don't really remember. I guess I might have like the packet lying somewhere or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. What is your stream of engineering? And Shubham, where are you from? Sometimes I hated how I arranged my drawers because I swear the packet was kept down in the other drawer, but I realized that I literally just organized everything so the red box is somewhere else. Oh, you're from Bihar. Where are you from in Bihar? And what is your stream of engineering, Shubham? Please be direct with your introduction. Hello Yash, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hi Akarshit, welcome. Yeah, I mean I am. So like if I Shivam, you're not being direct with your introduction first of all because I believe it's basic etiquette to be joining someone else's live and introducing yourself first. And I've asked you the questions first, so you should be responding, right? You collect the ball of the refills. I asked you what stream and which like district are you from in Bihar? Oh, you're electrical. Okay. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm student of mass communication. My first year begins in October. After that, I'll be joining as a journalist, that is news anchor and debater with Times Now. Nothing is up, Akarshit. Nothing much. What about you? How is your studies going? You used to collect gel pen refills. Weird stick frames. Oh wait, that's interesting. You know what I like to do? I had like Faber-Castell markers. The ones I would connect, I would make like a gun out of it. I don't know why. I would do like a sword fight with it. I like to collect the refills, and I would like to like not collect, but I guess I tried collecting at some point. I like collecting like the outer shell of the pen. I don't know why. I never tried making like a stick figure. I didn't want to get into like what do I say, like some sort of like toothpick stick figures. So those are fun, but I don't know why. Every time I tried to make like a stick figure, it would break. The toothpick would break. So plus, I was one of the main reasons why the toothpick in the houses ran out. So in the houses, the toothpicks in the house. Yeah, there we go. Oh gosh, there's like hammering going on. Wait, oh, I'm so sorry. Wait. Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed your comments, Soumya. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Make sure to like the live, all right, Soumya? That's unfortunate. Hello, Dubai. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Emptying cookie jars. Do you know that one like Britain biscuit? I don't know, not Britain. Shit, I don't know. Like you know that one like biscuit you would get in that box, golwala box. It would be a tin ka box, and it would have so many types of cookies. And Indian gourmet was staple because maybe you would see like that box. No, whole day it would be sui and dhaga in it. I don't know why. I'm going insane. I don't know exactly which I'm talking about, like which name. I don't know the name of the cookie, but it was like very good. It came in a gold tin box. I don't know. Doing good. Okay, solving others' problems. Got it. I don't know what's the name of that biscuit. It's such a nostalgic thing. I feel like everyone knows it, but I can't recall the name. Plus, my throat is not cooperating. I can't speak continuously for a very long time because it like cruises off. I don't know why. Please give me a moment, guys. And Mayur, if you know the name, please let me know. Please let me know, dude, because I literally don't know anymore. I don't know. I can't remember exactly. I don't know why. Horrible memory, unfortunately. Hello, Kunal. Where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Please don't do this. I don't want you to die, man. Oh, it's like where the Christmas cookies? I don't know. I'm having a crisis. I'm having a cookie crisis, guys. Synapse, where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Oh gosh, like I feel like people always tell me that I don't have any filler words and my speaking is very good. But if only they focused on how many words I use at the same time that don't make any sense, they would know. Danish cookies, Danish butter style cookies. Yeah, I was looking at the screen. I'm trying to find it. Oh, it's Danish cookies, I guess. Right. Oh my gosh. Well, Aditya, no problem. Take care. Bye bye. Study well. All right. I'm holding myself from saying that phrase again, which you just mentioned. I don't want to say it. I'm gonna find like a synonym just now. Give me a moment. I need to see. Give me a moment is also something I say so many times. Why is it so? I guess you can guess that I used to listen to Imagine Dragons. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start singing the song every time I say I don't know why. I start singing the song, but I wish my voice was good, but I don't know. And by the way, Shubham, you can have a look at my main channel description. Look at the channel description, read through it, and then you can come back and we can have a talk. You'll get to know more about me. I remember like I had like a tablet and I would just listen to Believer all day by Imagine Dragons. It was such a flex to like know their songs before. You're like considered cool. My favorite books, I have to go on a very long tangent about it, so I'm not gonna continue. I'm trying to find like synonyms. I'm not sure why, or I haven't got a clue. There we go. I can see that. I haven't got a clue. Kunal, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. What do you do for a living? Why did the room get so dark all of a sudden? Did I turn this on? Okay, that doesn't look good at all. Oops. Wait, oh my gosh, wait, my light is about to fall out. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. I was trying to fix it. It nearly fell out and I blinded myself. Hello, I don't have a clue. Wow. Is that a reference or am I slow? I don't know. Looks like a reference to me. Hello Pranav, welcome to the live. How are you doing? And make sure to like the live, okay? It's raining at the moment, so if you hear more sound, I'm very sorry. I'll have to yell on the top of my voice. Is that a reference? I don't know why is it. I'm gonna die if it is. Oh my gosh. I should listen to the songs. Okay. Probably I should. Definitely, maybe. It's okay. Yapping is not a problem. Actually, I'm very bad with catching references, so I'm so sorry. I gotta note it down actually. Chota packet, where are you from and what do you do for a living exactly? I know you have visited before, but I don't know the name. I mean, I don't know the introduction exactly. Oh my god, my brain is in shambles. Let me just note down the name. Okay, there we go. My recommendation notepad. I don't know what I should call it. Good luck for it, Pranav. That's good to know you're prepared. That's very nice. So, how are you feeling regarding the preparation? I'm so zoned out all of a sudden. My goodness, I used my brain. Oh, all right. Yeah, please send it to me. If I type it, I'm gonna forget about it, and then the notepad is gonna get thrown, and then it will be a whole new cycle. Now, where are you from in West Bengal exactly? And yeah, you're correct about it. Yes. What do you do for a living, and what is your name? Because I don't think you have introduced yourself at all. So go ahead. You're correct about that, Shubham. Yes, you're correct. Shubham, have you had a look at my channel description? Have you checked it out? I believe you should have a look at it so you'll get to know what we talk about on here. No, Vivek was not sad. No, he was actually, Vivek and I were just talking about a lot of things. Vivek is fine, don't worry. He actually enjoyed talking in the live, so I believe he'll be joining soon again. And I believe we can chat along. He's feeling a little low, but I gave him some advice regarding how we can, how we can feel better and how he can open up himself more, so he'll feel better. So Don't worry, he's doing perfectly fine. By the time I ended the live, he was alright. Oh, your name is Sagar. Alright, there we go. Sagar, actually, I feel like breed lovers, it's usually, see, breed lovers, they like it only for aesthetics. I'm mainly someone who loves street dogs, most importantly. So the thing is that my channel is mainly focused on street dogs and I take care of them. You can have a look at the channel description and do let me know what you do for a living. Are you a student or are you working? Hello Swapnil, welcome to the live. How are you doing? How are you doing and where are you from? I don't know if you have joined before or not exactly. You have joined before, I believe. Yeah, I was going to show my pet, but she's not in the room, I believe. Let me just see. Let me have a look. She's not there. The moment she's going to be in the room, I'll try my best to show you how she looks like. She's very like, she usually sleeps and she's not usually in this room, so I can't. Oh, all right. Well, Sagar, you can have a look at my channel description. You will get to know what my channel is about and what I usually post about on here and what's the aim of my channel. You can read through it and then you can come back and we can have a talk, of course. Deep done. Yeah, I just saw the notifications come up. It's raining. I don't know if my voice is audible or not. Hello, Lion. Make sure to like the live. Rajvi, where are you from and what do you do for a living? I'm gonna have a look on the desktop. Maybe I'll check it out. I don't know if I'm logged in on desktop or not. Well, thank you. I have a long duty ahead of me, and I need to make sure that I do my part. That is to watch it and discuss. What is this? I'm doing this. I don't know why. See, the main thing is what inspired my channel is that what what inspired my channel is mainly that I wanted to grow the channel. Just give me a moment. There we go. So sorry. I wanted to mention that what inspired me to grow the channel was that I take care of street dogs and I really love them. I'm a student and I manage their food on my own from my own pocket expense itself. So the main thing is that I am aiming to grow the channel so I can feed them 3 times a day. Alongside, the thing is my channel has not been monetized yet because the watch time criteria is still remaining. So I've opened this channel to call out to all the animal lovers and the good people who are there who wish to contribute or help or be a helping hand in the good cause. So usually I do my live streams also to connect to all the animal lovers and those who wish to contribute. I take contributions through BOR and scanner and those who contribute, their names are mentioned in my next short video. I don't mention them out at all. So Sagar, it's all of it is mentioned in my description only, in the channel description. And Swapnil, by the way, what about the contribution? Because I mentioned it last time. And it's for a good cause, right? It goes for their afternoon meals. And I'm so sorry, by the way. I'm so sorry, Mayur, my buddy. Please don't be upset. They're like hammering something and there's so much static and then my brain is going haywire at this point. Homework to nahi, not exactly. I don't consider it as homework. Don't I do not. Yes, keyboard. First have a look at the channel description and then you can come back and we can have a talk. And if you're here to be foolish, then if you're here to fool around and joke around, it's not the place for you. Oh my god, wait, let me just see. Oh yeah, that is true though. Oh wait, let me just read the message. Hold on. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking that usually food prep, I don't really get the time to like recording, but I feel like maybe a behind the scene for the food prep could be good. Those are very good recommendations. Usually for the medicines, I manage the vaccine, but that is usually every year for them. Secondly, I always manage their deworming tablets. Besides that, all of the other medications are like through the samples that I manage from the vet because I have to go. I ask for the samples and I keep them in handy. It's very rare to have like specific medicine for them, and one of them did have like a brain tumor, so I had managed the medicine somehow for them. But besides that, that is a good idea. Definitely, I will keep that in mind. Thanks so much. Thanks, buddy. You're very helpful, though. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I feel like I should like close the window, right? That is a very good idea, though. Actually, I was thinking of making like a vlog or something of how I prepare the food, and I feel like that could give a good insight as well. Because a lot of people are confused about the food proportions, how I usually feed them. So definitely, that is good. I was thinking I will add like a behind the scenes or like just showcase how I prepare the food and how I manage their buying as well. I mean, I did record like a clip of me going and buying the food also, but I felt like that would look out of place. So I was a little doubtful, so I kept it aside. My record on Rubik's Cube, this thing I solved the earliest was 1 minute 17 seconds. Very lame. It was not good. My throat is not good, guys. I'm very sorry about it. I'm thinking like maybe long video is nice. That is definitely a good idea. I could maybe integrate it in a short as well, but I don't know if it would work or not. Well, if I mention regarding that, Sagar, if I tell you, no one has supported me, no one, not at all. That's why at this age, I have been doing this for 18 months, and that's why I manage all their food, everything from my own pocket expense. That's why my channel is also considered to be an outlook so that I can grow more and I can take care of the street dogs and aim to feed them 3 times a day. Informational based video. Oh yeah, that should do definitely. Yeah, why the Myers? Since I tell you, usually in my shorts, I guess like the duration, most of my audience, it's 85 to 92%. Alongside for my long videos, it's always 100%. I always keep very good eye on the analytics of the channel and I always keep track of it. But the idea you have given, it's very helpful. Though definitely I'll consider it and thank you so much. Truly means a lot. And I'm so sorry, Shivam and Pranav. I completely missed it. Good luck, though, guys. Good luck for it. And honestly, if I say, like, this is the main reason why I've taken the initiative on my own. Neighbors and, like, the people around here, they don't like dogs at all. Neither do they bat an eye towards them. They don't even give anything. So that's why I've taken responsibility on my own. It's usually only my mother is usually the cameraman, so she also supports me a lot, and that's why it's like an outlook for me. It's an outlet to grow more and connect with similar people, connect with all the other dog lovers, and work towards the good cause. If I tell you though, like Mayur, दोस्त अनफॉर्चुनेटली दार्जिलिंग में तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है यार. कुछ भी फैसिलिटीज तो मिली है नहीं स्ट्रीट डॉग्स के लिए रिगार्डिंग दैट. बट यहाँ पे एक गवर्नमेंट हॉस्पिटल था, उसका ही इतना बुरा हाल हो गया था. लाइक कब से आई कुड से लाइक इट वाज नॉट बीइंग मैनेज प्रॉपरली. अभी तो फिर भी कुछ चेंजेस आए हैं एटलीस्ट. हेलो क्रिश, वेलकम टू द लाइव. हाउ आर यू डूइंग? मेक श्योर टू लाइक द लाइव, ओके? If I tell you like regarding मैं उतना तो in depth I don't go exactly. Unfortunately, the thing is like यहाँ पे literally hospital का ही बुरा हाल था. Recently, it's trying to get a little better. Plus, मुझे उतना तो really idea नहीं है. Usually, there are three vets that I go to regarding the sample. तो मैं जाती हूँ and I whenever they have free samples, they usually hand it over, and I do make sure to take it for them just to keep some in handy. But अगर मैं बोलूँ तो it's like जो one of the vets that I go to उनका ही अपना ही एक शॉप है. So you can imagine क्योंकि दार्जिलिंग में usually vets का veterinary का उतना तो नहीं चलता है. That's why I think. Usually, if I say like, Samir, first you introduce yourself, where are you from, and what do you do for a living? And Mayur, अगर मैं आपको बोलूँ, मैं usually Jules. I use Jules, like their products a lot for my food and everything. So the main thing is that kabhi kabhi Jules do send free products, like free products as in they might give like a few packets of gravy and such. But email में क्या होता है कि when you ask, like you reach out for more support or it's for an initiative, usually उसमें they ask for your like organization information, like तुम्हारा organization क्या है अभी. मेरा तो उतना नहीं है क्योंकि ये पर्सनल एफर्ट है, मैं तो बस लोकल लेवल में आई जस्ट डू इट एंड दैट इज आल्सो इन माय लोकेलिटी ओनली. तो मेन प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि अभी यू हैव टू गेट, it's like an NGO. So, like it's like an NGO sort of thing. They ask for the public organization is NGO only. Abhi NGO who will make it, who will do the registration. Abhi uske baad if you email also, if you tell them also, they might help you. It's not exactly like it's not confirmed. वो भी उसमें भी guarantee नहीं है. So unfortunately, there's no way. The only thing is that mainly with rules, if I'm giving them rules, sometimes there are freebies on the side. So that do help me a little bit. Hello Mantu, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? This sort of thing, it's like a lot of complications. Plus for someone who's doing it at a, what do you say, individual effort. So my you can get the struggle, it's a lot. Ritik, where are you from and what do you do for a living? But thanks so much, buddy, for at least suggesting it too. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Truly, you're very helpful. It's shukriya, those really. Wait, just give me a moment. I'm not gonna add more. But if I say like Mayur mein bolu, I remember I had reached out to them also. Some point I did try. They had clearly mentioned that I'll have to be registered as an organization or maybe an animal rescue sort of team or anything. They don't really support for, I guess, individualistic effort for street food, like straight dog feeding, because I guess Supreme Court ने कुछ order तो they had issued regarding like feeding street dogs कि जो भी करते हैं, anyone is affiliated, they have to take responsibility for any dog bites that occur in that area, incident or anything. So they're very particular about that. But मैं ज़रूर I'll try once again. But those मुझे तो लगता है with the rate that the channel is going and with more efforts maybe for a few more months, I'll be able to manage. I do have that belief personally. I feel like I can pull it off on my own. ऊपर से मम्मी ने बहुत ज़्यादा पापड़ बेले हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा, तो it's a little like complicated, I feel like, but I'll try again, don't worry. But I don't know why some messages are not being visible on my phone at all. Just give me a moment. I don't know, like, thank you in other languages. So I only know two, three. Yeah, three. I said in three. Speaking of LinkedIn, if I say it's a little spooky. LinkedIn is a little it's like a robotic place. I don't know why. But seeing like the amount of postings in LinkedIn, I'm not sure. Isn't LinkedIn like a platform where often postings happen very often? I'm scared I might get like an automated message. I've heard about such. Maybe I'll try emailing it, and then if it doesn't work out, I might reach out to them on LinkedIn. But don't worry. Dude, for some reason, where I got the shot, it's itching for some reason. I'm so sorry if I'm like, if you just see my arm itching it for some reason. It's like irritation. Just give me a moment, okay? Let me like put down the curtains. I mean, like, cover the windows with the curtains. Give me 2 minutes, I'll be back. God, it's like itching where like I put the shot. I don't know why. It's such a weird thing to like literally bring up. Hold on, let me see. Oh my god, पापा का तो बोलिए ही मत आप, because like literally my बेचारा मेरे पापा, like literally he gives me pocket expense monthly so I can do something, it's for me, और मैं completely I spend it completely on the street dogs, उनके लिए खाना वगैरह, treats वगैरह, I buy it, and मेरे पापा बाद में पूछते हैं कि what happened to the pocket expense, क्या खरीदा, and I just tell him कि नहीं, मैंने तो स्ट्रीट डॉग्स के लिए चला लिया वो वाला. सो ही इज लाइक, कपड़े वगैरह नहीं लिए. सो यूजुअली फ्रॉम हिज ओन मनी लेटर ही बाइज मी क्लोथ्स एंड स्टफ. सो उन्हें मेरा डबल खर्चा उठाना पड़ता है. ऊपर से मेरी मम्मी लाइक इट्स लाइक माय नेबर्स बिल्डिंग, दे आर लाइक seven, 8, 9 cats, stray cats. My mom gives them food daily, that too. Kabhi, if I see her feeding them, I'll definitely like make a video at least, or I might post it. Who knows? Hello, Mohit, where are you from and what do you do for a living? I'm fine, by the way, don't worry. Hello, Ajay, welcome to the live. How are you doing? And where are you from? I don't know if you've joined before. I don't think chalks help. Oh no. For a second, I was considering it. I'm like, are you being serious? Turns out it's not. Are syringe itches like an actual thing, or is it like maybe it's my hair like poking it through the fabric or something? I don't know. It's itching, or maybe something bit me. I don't know exactly. I know syringe inches. My God, syringe itches are a thing. I feel like they might be. Let me see. Oh, it is. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is a thing. Never mind. It's itching in the spot where I got the latest shot, and this arm pained like hell for some reason. It poked me very badly. That was like a stab. It was not even like a poke, not even a prick. I'm being dramatic actually. It was not that bad. I'm always dramatic with these things. Dude, I don't know what's wrong with my camera. Oops. Yeah, now it's fine. It was like tilted for some reason. It was tilting upward. At some point, it's tilting downward. I don't watch Bollywood that much. I watch movies that much, so I don't really have a particular favorite at the moment. I can sense the existential crisis in your voice. Yeah. Reconsider, perhaps. Dude, you're laughing at my agony, aren't you? It's like, the serious side is like itching so much. I don't know why. I don't watch Hollywood either. I don't watch anything. I don't watch any movies much. I don't know. I'll have to like check it out actually if it's like there's like an irritation or something. It could be like a immune response, right? I feel like it could be like a immunity system thing. I don't know. Or is it healing? I have to get more shots on 18th. 18th, like literally my worst fear after my birthday. Chalks. What do you think actually? Do you ever look at chalks and do you ever look at the chalks and do you think like the color chalks taste different? I used to think that as a child. Like for some reason, I could look at colors and I could imagine how the colors would taste like. Maybe I'm insane. I don't know why. I connected them to like fruits, muds. You're saying muds as if like there's so many muds there are though. What soil should I try? What mud? I don't want to try. Oh no, no thanks. I don't have that much confidence within me. No, thank you. I don't know why. At some point, like I was about to mention black soil. Never mind. For some reason, black soil reminds me of black forest. I don't know why. Like it just reminds me of black forest, and I really loved black forest as a kid. Black forest was the best cake flavor ever to exist. Maybe I'm being dramatic. Actually, I feel like red velvet was better. Never mind. But red velvet spooks me actually. No, oh my gosh. What if something's in the soil? What will I do? Then extra texture? Would you call it as that? Please don't remind me of soils, by the way, because you mentioned soil. I'm remembering my geography class that was ICEC, and we had to learn about layers of soil, why soil erosion is there. And I just remember that day our teacher was very angry with us, and we were asking stupid questions on top of it. Alluvial soil was there, red soil, and wait, is red soil alluvial? No, it's not. Never mind. ICSC's geography wala section was hell for me. I sometimes forget that I was like an ICSC student as well at some point. Strange. Do I remember anything of Cambridge though? No, I do not. Holding the spoon like this, not gonna lie. Imagine holding the spoon like this. and then you scoop the ground. That's gonna be spooky, right? Isn't it? First, Ajay, you introduce yourself and what do you do for a living? Cambridge board, as in I C I A, I guess. Was it Cambridge? I don't know. Wait, hold on. It was probably Cambridge because Orchid, like I studied in Orchid. Oops, I studied in Orchid, and it's like somewhat like it is Cambridge, I believe. Yeah, because their syllabus was very different. India wala. I've never went out of India. Only for I remember we went to Bhutan once, me and my mother, and we had like a time limit before the tourist tax would be applied, and I remember, and we just like ran to Bhutan. We just explored for 4 hours and we ran back. Okay, by the way, I got confused. Orchid International School is ICAC and Cambridge, UK, not India. Cambridge, UK. I got confused. Studied in a school like during the early like primary years, so memory is a little rusty. I apologize for that. Yes, you are correct about it. You're correct. I miss that school so much. I don't know why. I miss it because it was truly so good. It was such a nice school. We had like projectors in our class and they would let us watch cartoons when we were having lunch. I don't know why. I miss that time. I don't know. Now I'm sulking over it. Imagine. It was the best. Even in like ICEC also. When I studied in ICEC for like my fifth, sixth, and seventh grade, eighth also, yeah. I remember like they took us for like a movie in the school only in the projector room. We watched Jurassic Park. In CBSE, though nothing happened in my senior years. My senior years were so boring. My goodness, they didn't take us for any trip. It was the best. It was from my memory. They had pretty damn good facilities. Like if I tell you, during lunchtime there was a very big canteen and they would offer milk as well, like milk mixed with like in Fargo, I believe you can get that. They had very good canteen food, but I used to eat like food from home only. It was a very spacious room as well, so you could eat anytime. They had an indoor playground for us. They also outdoors were not that common. Outdoor we just had a slide and like a rock climbing wala section, but besides that we had indoor playgrounds. There was air conditioning in the bus, in the classrooms also. We had tablet class, we had tab class. It was like basically in a room there were like iPads everywhere and they would just let us play games. I don't know why. Apparently, it's for cognitive development, but I enjoyed it. So I would just play games. That was in first grade. They had dance class as well. It was this very spacious room also with like a mirror, a very big mirror. But all I know is like every time I would look at the dance class mirror, I was a very tall, lanky child. I was very tall compared to my peers. So I would feel like a giraffe. But besides that, it was a nice school indeed. It was very good. Oh no, wait, that's so that okay. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh gosh. Wait, what year was it? What class were you all in? I remember they took us to like the Hyderabad Zoo. Oh, the poor teachers. I feel bad. My live timings, Mukund, you can have a look at the channel description. It's mentioned there. If I tell you 11 a.m. to 2:30 p.m., 4 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Good evening, how are you doing? Be sure to like the live. That made me laugh. I remember, I remember that we. I don't remember much actually. Actually, I don't remember much, but we went to the zoo and nearly someone got lost. I don't know, and that person was me actually. I don't know. I kept wandering around. Shitter, shitter shat, shat in front of a nocturnal owl. Oh gosh, that poor bird. And owls are pretty judgmental with their with their like glare. That would be so funny. Oh my gosh, you guys should like definitely. Wasn't there like any regulation for emergencies? I believe you guys were like very small. I thank God we didn't have such incidents. Thank goodness. I keep remembering the vine like of a very loud sound and it's making me laugh. Oh no, wait. Oh gosh, it reminded me of like that mongoose form, the creature that I sent the reel of. Now I'm just imagining that at this point. Aunties already have a very they already have a very big glare. Imagine how she must be staring at the poor guy. Oh gosh, that's so bad. I don't think I've had any sort of like incident with my peers. Thank God, that would be horrible. Come on, that's a child. That's a child. Children are hungry. All I remember is, I went to this park. For some reason, I wanted to go down the slide in like a Sukhasana pose. I don't know why. I went down the tunnel slide, came out with scraped bloody knees, and I still wanted my tiffin after all that. I don't know how to explain it. I was in nursery that time. I hope we didn't. I hope we didn't take a dump after the food. Sukhasana, like it's like the typical yoga pose that you sit in and you meditate in. I went in a Sukhasana pose in a tunnel slide as a kid, and if you can imagine my height, I was pretty tall. I came out with the most scraped knees ever, and I fell face first. Also, I had a ground. I ate like sand. Literally, that day it was very bad. That's like something that I could explain. My storytelling skills are not that excellent, but still. Come on, man. In my tiffin, like I just had like a sad looking packet of those panda biscuits that was squashed. I feel like did I have the packet? I don't think so, but the biscuits were like crumbled up for some reason. So you can say that it was like sand, but edible sand. I have so many incidents to say, but low key, I'm embarrassed. So I'm not gonna say it at all. As a kid, I had this like weird business going on. Let me explain it. Those geometry boxes that were very cool with a hell lot of buttons and a sharpener in it and a calculator. I had that when I was in class one, and I had a box of like color pencils, a box of not color pencils, like those plastic crayons. I had that, and when I was in class one, for some reason, I sharpened the plastic crayons and I would keep it in a paper and I would do like color combinations of it. One of my classmates saw me doing that and she wanted a color combination of pink and purple and I sharpened the plastic crayon and I gave her the color combination in like a paper, like wrapped it and everything, and she would give me a treat. And then and soon it became like a business. Like everyone from daily, I would get like at least like 6, 7 kids coming up to me, and they would tell me to give them a combination of a color. I'd give it to them, and they would give me some sort of treat. This thing went on for the entirety of class one, by the way. It's so strange. I don't know why. Like I don't think I even told my mom about it. I don't think my mom knows entrepreneurship. See, we would call it like since it was very chunky now, we would call it chunky. Chunky, we would call it that. Hello Shipra, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello Ayan, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Oh my gosh, 3 rupees. Was it worth it? Oh my gosh. What class were you in that time? I mean, like, either way. I don't know. I should probably try like rice with dry YY. I feel like I should because you get a lot of YY here. That is one strange combo. What a joke. Oh my gosh. It reminded me of the river. Oh gosh. What are we even talking about? Please, these timelines are confusing me. Yeah, sure, Shipper. You can call me that. You can call me Sheen. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? It just reminded me of the river. I don't even know what timelines you are talking about. Care to explain, please? Absolutely clueless. It's like I think I bit my tongue or like my lip or something while talking. I don't know. Business. Don't call me the business kid, please. Why? Why can you even? I feel like as kids we had very weird interests. I don't know. What could it be? How so? I'm thinking. Business. Is it business? I don't know. Business. Arey bhai, I don't know. Business. Business. I'm not that good. I can't do this anymore. I think you can have a look at the channel description and then you can come back and we can have a talk. Because everything is mentioned in the channel description itself. I tried. Maybe I did. I don't know. Busyness. I don't know. Well, Aditya, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Have you joined before? I don't know. And Shipra, if I tell you I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October. After that, I'll be joining as a journalist, that is a news anchor and debater with Times Now. Well, Shipra, what have you studied in terms of your college graduation? And what will you be doing now? What will you be moving ahead with? I don't know, man. For some reason, my pronunciation in terms of jokes is absolutely horrible. In college, from oh, okay, there we go. By the way, what are you studying exactly, Aditya? Do mention. Oh, honors English literature. All right, Shipra, make sure to like the live and subscribe to the channel as well. Computer science. Oh, so you're doing your bachelor's then. If I tell you Aditya, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year will be beginning in October itself. After that, after the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a news anchor and debater with Times Now. Aditya and Shipra, make sure to like the live and subscribe to the channel as well. It truly helps me grow. I'm not a journalist. No, 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 no. I'm a student. I'm a student. My first year begins in October. After the course, after my studies are done, then only I'll get the placement. I'm not a businesswoman, please. Don't confuse people. Don't you dare. At this point, like I'm losing brain cells with the conversation. I can physically feel my brain getting smaller and smaller. Not smaller. My brain is getting smoother. Just say that. I don't know why. Recalling like childhood memories makes me a little dazed. I guess it's time for me to stay at a JCB. Yeah, journalism line for studies. Yeah, you're true. You're correct about that. I'm not a businesswoman. I was a hell of an entrepreneur as a child. I remember like at some point I would make like those small miniature Pokemon cards and I would give it to like my classmates. And in return they would give me like center fruit chewing gum. That's such an odd thing. Low mortality rates, man, please. I feel like you're the one taking away their life energy. I don't know. See, I feel like low mortality rates is good though. Because I feel like it would be actually I confuse it with high mortality rate. I don't know why I got confused. It's good though. I mean, it's fine. The way my brain is not working anymore is so concerning. It's actually dead. I need to like regenerate my thoughts by drinking water. Hold on. I nearly choked on my water looking at the message. What is the name of the owl chatter? I don't think I can reveal the name. Oh gosh, wait, I didn't mean to block it. Hold on. Why is my finger slipping? I was trying to block someone else. Sorry, Sashwan. I'm very sorry about it. I apologize for that. Welcome to the live. Well, to answer your question, if I say I've gotten a scholarship from Republic and Times Group, my preference was with Times Group. Hence, I want to join Times now for my news presenting and debating journey. So I would like to go in that case. And I'll be studying under studying under their Times Group affiliated university that is in Noida, that's Bennett. So they offer placements directly. I'm so sorry, Shashwat. I'm very sorry about it. I didn't mean to block you. My finger slipped. Where are you from, by the way? Could you tell? And what area are you in for BTech? And what stream of engineering are you taking? Baroons. Yeah, but we can't take Barun's name because Barun's privacy matters a lot, and we don't want to invalidate Barun's experience. I'm not going to do it. Imagine if somehow, coincidentally, Barun stumbles upon this live. Hopefully not. Don't do this. It probably haunts the poor guy till this day. It probably haunts him. Please don't do this. He didn't care about that. That dude couldn't. That it's not possible to control it, man. That's probably a child. No, don't worry, Shipra. We're just joking about it. We're just joking. You know, at this point, the people are gonna run away. God, that is like a certified chatter. I feel like I don't know what to say anymore. You can say he shattered the privacy. Yeah, I was saying like actually, Shipra, I'm not really interested in UPSC, and I know civil services can be very tough. It's not. It is not good at all. And Pranav, welcome to the live. What about the contribution? Because you asked regarding the contribution, right? Will you be contributing or not? Because you joined last time as well. Hello, Samir. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? I don't know what you're saying, Shipra. I have no idea. I swear to God, your messages are going to be the problem that I choke Monday. Hello, I see. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? What is your name as well? Dude. Oh no, that's very bad. And I landed such a bad joke. The chat being absolutely silent is it's gonna make it worse. My humor is so broken. I don't know what I'm laughing at. Where are you from in Maharashtra, I see? And what is your name? Do tell. Alongside, what stream are you taking for 11th? Okay, surely, it's fine, no problem. Give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Sanjay, first you tell me where are you from and what do you do for a living? You should introduce yourself first when you come to the live. You're new here, right? And okay, Pranav, no problem. I got it. Hope you're doing well. Make sure to like the live. And I see mention your name. Because I guess that's not your name, of course. It's just a handle, right? Ishan, OPCMB in English. Oh, good luck. Actually, I don't know. It's like I don't appreciate such comments either regarding English teacher comments and stuff. You can first have a look at the channel description. It's clearly mentioned over there what we talk about, what we do, and everything. And you can just have a look on there, and then you can come back and we can have a talk because there is a sense of decorum that should be maintained as well. And I'll tell you, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. I'm a student of mass communication, and my first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a journalist, that is, a news anchor and debater with Times Now. What are your hobbies exactly, Ishan? Mayur, are you still there in the chat, by the way? That is like a very odd end note to leave on. 26. Oh gosh, I don't know why it's making me laugh still. Just the phrasing of the sentence is very funny. All right, that's good to know. That's nice. Well, you can join the live anytime. That's totally up to you. Well, see you then. Take care. Make sure to turn on the notifications so you'll be notified anytime I come live. I'm not really interested in movies. No, I don't really watch much of the media that much. Usually, I just keep up with debates. In terms of media, I keep up with debates, and I like to just watch Discovery, something knowledgeable at least. Movies, I'm not a movie person that much. I don't like movies at all, and I don't get the time also actually. I did watch Dhurandhar 2 this year only actually. I did watch it when it came out in the cinemas. I guess that was the last time I went. That was the latest movie I watched. Besides that, I don't really watch that many movies, honestly. Well, Aditya, you can go ahead about what you like to do, your hobbies and something. You can mention about that. And since you said you're majoring like computer science, what year are you in exactly? And what do you like about your studies, field of studies? We can go ahead with that. direction, I believe, in the topic, right? Hello, Zoro. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? That's good to know, Suryansh. Where are you from? And are you like a full time coder and editor? Do mention, introduce yourself properly. All right, that's good to know. Well, do you study besides that, or is that like your full time work that you do? Hello, Vivek. Hi, how are you doing? Good evening. Yeah, good evening. Have you, I don't know, have you, I don't know what I'm saying. I forgot what's the time in Melbourne right now, so I don't know what to ask you. I was about to ask you if you had your tea, but I realized like the time zones are completely different. And I'm yawning again. I don't know why. I forgot. I forgot completely. I don't know why. Oh, it's 10:45. Do you have your dinner like fairly quickly, like quicker? Usually, I have my dinners at like 11:30 here after the live. Usually, so I guess you might be keeping up with work, maybe, or just relaxing. No idea. Oh my God! Wait. कभी भी कहीं भी anywhere. I mean that's good though. That's a good attitude. Usually, though, I'm used to my timings only. If I eat like any other time, because usually I have my breakfast at around like 9:30. If I eat any other time, I won't be able to eat. I have my lunch at 2:30, and then I have my dinner at 11:30. If I switch the timing, I can't. Tell us about your secrets. How so? But like, do you have to usually regulate your Bitcoin miner also? I don't know if you have to like. I don't know if there should be some intervention from your side. I don't know much. I was thinking of asking this, but I like forgot completely. Completely, it went out of my head. Oh yeah, I was saying like मैं बोल रही थी I'll say it in हिंदी also क्योंकि मैं दोनों मिक्स करके बोलती हूँ. मैं पूछ रही थी आपको कि like आपने बोला था you use like a Bitcoin miner, right? वो बस खुद ही माइन करता है. आपको कभी जाके कुछ रेगुलेट करना पड़ता है? Do you have to do anything? Yeah, you do just keep it on and then बाद में you can just check it anytime. I don't know exactly. तो मैंने वही पूछा था. मैं सोच रही थी I'll ask in the morning, but I got distracted talking about a lot of things. That's why I was asking now. And I was saying that also. And मैं दूसरा चीज मैं बोल रही थी कि usually मेरा timings होता है food का. If I have my food any other time, मेरे को भूख ही नहीं लगेगा. I won't be able to have the food. I'm not that adaptable at all. Oh, बस on off कर देगा. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I wanted to ask that, but like I forgot to mention it completely. But you know, seriously, Vivek, I mentioned, I'll always tell you, you should definitely, you should definitely read through Atomic Habits. It's a very good book. That's a book I recommend to everyone. Plus, like, it's a short book, chota hai, so you should definitely read that. It's one of the best books. And you can play Sudoku also. Actually, Sudoku is also very good because it's like an analytical sort of thing. And Sudoku, usually, if you play it, it helps a lot. Oh, you'll be coming back to India on Sunday. Am I correct about it? How long will you be visiting India? I didn't know you had a flight also. I'm like मेरा थोड़ा सा my Hindi is not that good. So please, I'm sorry from my side. ओ हाँ ना, क्योंकि इंडिया में जो फील होती है, लाइक जो फील होती है इंडिया में, जस्ट एंटायर लाइक खाने का एंड देन सराउंडिंग्स एवरीथिंग, वो बाहर फील नहीं होती। आई नो, एंड असली मजा तो फैमिली के साथ ही आता है। आई नो। अब भाई, वेर यू फ्रॉम एंड व्हाट यू डू फॉर लिविंग? या दैट इज ट्रू, तो हॉस्टिलिटी बहुत ज्यादा है अब्रॉड में टुवर्ड्स मेनली इंडियंस। इंडिया तो फिर भी थोड़ा बहुत वेलकमिंग होता है इफ यू गो टू योर प्लेस। इंडिया में जाकर के, इंडिया में तो मेनली आई फील लाइक अगर आप बाहर अब्रॉड में ज्यादा टाइम तक रहे देन खाना मिस आउट होता है, अच्छा खाना। एंड आई फील लाइक होम कुक्ड मील्स आर द बेस्ट, दैट्स व्हाट आई थिंक पर्सनली। The locals can be very harsh though, I know. Plus, like, it feels lonely also. Language ka bhi, like, not language barrier, but I don't know. Like, they don't have good attitudes much, but मैं ज़्यादा तो नहीं बोल सकती, unfortunately. Abhay, where are you from, by the way? Do tell. You're pursuing masters at the moment. Okay. How much have you completed of your masters usually? Because I guess masters is of around, I don't know exactly the duration, but what year? Where are you from in India? I'm from India as well. Which state? Which state and city? But I feel like Vivek, India mein, like the hospitality is always good. The hospitality is good, the people are good, and बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से welcome करते हैं सबको. I feel like वो missing होता है बाहर दूसरे countries में. I feel like maybe Australia. I feel like that's what I think. Graduation just completed. Oh, okay. If I tell you I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication, my first year begins in October. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a journalist, that is, a news anchor and debater with Times Now. That's good to know. Abhay, make sure to like the live and subscribe to the channel as well. I really appreciate any help. And have a look at the channel description as well. Oh, you're a fresher. Okay. Well, good luck. Good luck for your journey. All right, that's good to know. Abhay, what are your hobbies exactly, and what interested you to take medical as a field? It is indeed. It is a nice hill station. That's true. Well, Abhay, if I tell you, I usually come live 3 times a day, and to know more about the timings, you can have a look at the channel description, read through it, and then you can come back and we can have a talk. Hello, good to Pandit. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello, Dilip. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Vivek, are you still there in the live, by the way? I don't know if you're still there or not. I'm so sorry. I was trying to fix my camera. I don't know. I was doing nothing messy. I was drinking chai or kuch nahi. Finally, I got my chai. मेरे चाय का timing usually तो like it's around 6. आज थोड़ा late हो गया. Nothing much. कोई नहीं था. I decided that I'll just relax a little bit and I'll have chai. Nothing much. मैं बस बोल रही थी कि बेसिकली बात जो इंडिया की हॉस्पिटैलिटी में है वो दूसरी जगह में नहीं है. या आई लव चाय क्योंकि इफ आई एम इन दार्जिलिंग वहाँ यहाँ पे तो चाय बड़ी अच्छी मिलती है. आई शुड ड्रिंक चाय. नो आई डोंट लाइक कॉफी दैट मच. Coffee is a little plain for me. I like chai more. What about you? What do you like? मुझे तो मसाला चाय अच्छी लगती है यूजुअली. प्लेन चाय भी अच्छी है. Hi Shivam, welcome, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. I said welcome back. Oh my god, my brain is not working. Oh yeah, आपने आपने तो पोस्ट भी भेजा था ना दीवार का. I've not had it. Try कभी भी नहीं किया है मैंने, but I want to try it at some point. Oh, okay. I should also try it. मुझे तो चाय अच्छी लगती है. एनर्जी चाहिए होता है. Caffeine is important. So Shiva, what are you up to at this hour? Anything interesting, or is it just like studies? But I guess you're well prepared. I don't know about Pranav. Is Pranav well prepared as well? Hello, Ayushi. Welcome to the live. Where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Don't mind me, guys. I was just scribbling on the notepad. I don't know why. I got distracted for a while. मुझे ना चाय के ऊपर I don't like the layer of malai. I don't know why. I can't drink it. I don't know why. It tastes weird. I just don't like that. Besides that, I'm fine with chai. Anything in chai is fine. You're having dalia as well. Oh, awesome weather. That's good. How's the weather like over there? How is it over here? Though it rained for a while when I was doing live, and now it's fine. UK as in Uttarakhand. Then what city are you from? And what year are you in for your BMS? Management studies, like it's good though. I mean, it is nice. Recently just started, or you might be in your second or third year. I guess like for management studies, you guys usually have like a 3-year course, right? Yeah, I'm seeing which city in Uttarakhand. Kind of rainy, but not rainy. Soothing one. Okay, it's like light drizzling then. Thoda bahut barish, I believe. Actually, Vivek, how's the weather over there in Melbourne? How is it? Over here, though, it rained a little bit. Now it's cool always here, but got a little more cooler. And I've abandoned my chai. I know where that reference is from, but I'm not gonna point it out. Suna suna lag raha hai. I've heard about it. And Ayushi, what year are you in? Do answer, okay, so that I can also go ahead with my introduction. What do you guys like to have with chai usually? I like to have this chai. This chai will do. Or I usually have like biscuits or muri. Muri is good. Besides, I don't know. Muri, murmura, I don't know. But right now, I'm just having chai only on the side. If I start eating, then I won't be able to talk. I don't want that to happen exactly in the live. Yeah, murmura, muri, murmura. I don't know. I said murmura once, and someone said I should say muri. So I say muri, and now I'm being told to say murmura again. Puffed rice. We'll just say puffed rice. Chalega. I guess that will work. There's so many words for like one thing. The area पे depend करता है. Obviously it does. Area के ऊपर depend करता है. I mean in India there are like जैसे कि if you talk about pani puri, golgappe, बताशे, pani puri, fuchka, it's like और क्या क्या कहते हैं उसे? I know four names. I don't know what other names there are for pani puri. There are more, but like I can't remember. So similarly, it's that case only. Each region has their own different like name. Hello Devesh. Devesh, I told you no emojis. Don't use WhatsApp emojis, please. Just use like the YouTube emojis, alright? How are you doing though? And happy Sawan, yes. How are you doing? And how did your school go today? And I don't know if you haven't had any tests, but I hope anything that you had today was good. Oh yeah, yeah. There are many memes. It's okay. Don't worry. Hota hai. I don't. It's. I mean, I don't mind it. It's okay. Guys, I have to fix my stance. Just give me a moment. I'm sitting like tilted on the chair. I don't know. It's like making my back suffer for some reason. There we go. This is fine. I'll tilt it a little bit to the side. I just call it pani puri though. I feel like sometimes I say golgappe, but usually it's pani puri in my case. Devesh, are you doing any homework at the moment? Like the homework you have gotten from school? I don't know exactly. My God, my brain is so empty today. I don't know why. It should not be this empty at this time. Usually this happens at night, but I don't know. I will remember. I know. I will show. She's not in the room right now. I think she's not. I will show Pakka. When she will be there in the room, I'll show. Usually she's sleeping. No. And the thing is, if I bring the camera in front of her, she gets a little irritated. I don't want her to be mad at me. So I don't want it. So I can't show it at the moment. She's not in the room anyway. नॉनवेज वाले तरसेंगे पूरे एक महीने इतना मजा you're so happy for this Devish is very evil BST oh I know BST is business studies I had some classmates who were in commerce only three students were there in commerce it's a dog and it's Spids mix she's a dog, dude, and her name is Kumi. She's a Spitz mix, and she's like a small breed. She's very silly. She's very mischievous. If you see a Pokemon in the back, and if you see her sitting, then she's looking at me usually. She looks at me when I do the live, but nowadays she's least bothered, so she just sleeps. She sometimes comes in this room, walks around, and then she goes. I remember someone called her like a Pokemon in the live. It made me laugh. I don't know why. I don't know. It's so funny. I need to drink some chai. Oh my god. Like I'm actually so zoned out. It's not good. How much chai do you guys drink, by the way? I drink chai in the afternoon live, and I drink chai right now. I don't drink chai at night, of course. In the afternoon, it's just like a sip. And in the what do I say? Um, what do I say? And in the evening, like the chai is like nearly half a mug. That's it. Wait. Let me consider. I'm not sure about that. Hello, Mukesh. Welcome to the live. Where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Yeah, we're talking about chai. I don't know exactly about it. Probably not. But usually, like people, I guess you have to do like soaking, or you should roast it, or you should grind it. I don't know. I'm not going to give you any advice on food. Don't ask from me. You should ask someone else regarding that. Mukesh, what do you do for a living? Devish, I don't know exactly about the capital stuff. Only commerce legends get it, yeah. I remember I got confused with DR once. ऐसा नहीं है. No, no, no. It's not that. Like I was actually like considering, and I was like, I don't know. All I know is like you have to be little because like I guess pumpkin seeds are very nutrient dense. They're very nutrient dense. So I guess you should most likely soak it and you should lightly roast it or something. Either roasting or soaking does the work. But raw seeds are usually they're prone to rancidity, so you should properly store it in like an airtight container. Trex, where are you from and what do you do for a living? T-Rex, Trex, I don't know. It's very healthy. Wait, who's this? Shreyansh, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Have you joined last time? I don't think so. I think you're new here. All I know is I don't know. I don't know either. I don't know because I've only had pumpkin ka bharta. I've only had that, and I've not exactly had pumpkin seeds. I guess the seeds I only used to have is like sunflower seeds and chia seeds. That was like a way long time ago. I don't remember anymore. Chai nahi peete. Oh, it's okay, Devesh, no problem. Everyone has their own preference actually. It's cancelled. Oh, so when will you have your presentation? Has the date been shifted or is it like cancelled completely? And why did this? Was it necessary? No, but why did I do it? I don't know exactly. I don't know what I'm yapping about at this point. I'm a superb spirit. I feel like I'm about to turn into a spirit at this point if I'm serious about it. Because the weather change is making me feel a little bit like weird. I think I'm out of my mind. I don't even think I'm making sense with the things I'm saying. But jokes aside, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm glad that this is like a platform that people can engage on at least. It's good. Devish, what if the presentation is on my birthday? What will you do then? What if it's on 18th? You have to spend 17th throughout preparing for the presentation, right? Just kidding, by the way. Just kidding. This live will last till 7:30, by the way, guys. So we got like a good chunk of 40 minutes, 40-ish minutes on our hands. So you can spend it well. 40 minutes? We have 40 minutes, probably, yeah. My math is so bad at this point. God save me. 43 minutes to be exact. I'm just looking at the clock and calculating everything. You can see that maths is not my strong point at all. I'm thinking I should get into calculus just like for the sake of it, I say, like for an interest or something. People say that if you do integration out of interest. I feel like it's like a good hobby to cut time with, but I don't know. I don't know exactly because I'm very scared of integration. I could not remember the formulas at all, was very confused. Would I want to face the maths trauma I faced this year with the paper? Probably not, but partially yes. Because I feel like if you focus on things that you're scared of, I feel like you improve. By the way, Vivek, are you still there in the live? I need to ask about my buddies. दिमाग खोलने के लिए अभी I don't know if it's in a good way or in a bad way. That sounds oddly threatening, doesn't it? दिमाग खोलने के लिए is like yeah, but it is one of the good things. I mean, like it does enhance your problem solving abilities, reasoning abilities. Yeah. So I guess you do train yourself cognitively on that, and I believe it could be beneficial for me. But I don't know. I gotta think. I don't even know how to start. Should I just start solving essay? Like maybe I need to learn like what do I say? Pre I need to pre-learn everything, and then after that, I guess I can just go on Google and search for worksheets. Hello, Sai. Welcome to the live. Where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was just joking, by the way. I mean, I just joking. I got the point. Don't worry. I feel like it's mathematics is honestly it's very good to enhance your reasoning abilities and also overall problem solving and being able to like connect things together for a new solution. So it does open all the block nerves, but in the beginning to open them it might be a little frustrating because I remember I would get rage baited by my math syllabus so much. For some reason, people found continuity and differentiability pretty hard in PCM in 12. That is CBEC. It was not that hard. My main enemy was integration. I guess its main cause was that maybe I missed the classes when integration was going on because I was absent actually. So maybe that could be the big reason why I don't like calculus as an integration section of it. But I guess calculus as a whole, even if it's easy or not, I still don't like it. Is there a reason? I don't know. I have completed my 12th. Yeah, I completed it this year only. Scored 76%. Don't know how. Actually, I studied in the last 2 months. I managed to pull up the entire syllabus in the last, not 2 months, also 1 month. So I guess that's a pretty solid score. I don't know. People can do better, but I was so clueless. Got the hardest sets ever. It was so traumatic. Like my physics paper, after I did it, I was so dazed. Seriously, yeah. OSM badge. Thank God. Everyone was suffering with the results. Someone I managed. I was a little shocked with mine. I feel like I managed pretty well. The set of mathematics this year was mind boggling because the set I got, it was fully just calculus, I feel like, majority of it. Though probability and matrices saved me, determinants as well. Sets, though, we only had very less. The chapter set was given very less. It depends on the distribution, though. Mark distribution. Mark weightage, not distribution, weightage. There we go. I couldn't find the word. I was like, distribution, is it the right word? Probably not. Oh, I'm feeding the dogs after the live. That is 7:30 the live ends, then I go rush and I try to feed them by 7:40. And then again I'll go feed them in the afternoon. By the way, Pranav, your shout out will be coming out tomorrow at 9 p.m. All right. So stay tuned. Pranav just appeared out of nowhere. I got scared. Just randomly appeared. It feels so strange that you two are gonna have the same exam tomorrow. I guess Exams, right? Yeah. We took a break. Okay, you were there for studying. How is it going so far? Smoothly? Is it going smoothly, or are there some obstacles that you took a break from? Just kidding, by the way. I'm hoping your studies are going well. It's scary. Oh no. What do you have to say about this, Pranav? That reminded me of Goosebumps, like the novel. I don't know why. Guys, by the way, please use YouTube emojis, alright? Don't use WhatsApp emojis. It lessens my watch time. Just letting you know, it's a reminder. We got roughly how many minutes on our hands? 37. The contrast. Why are you shocked after being angry? You know, people find me scary as well, usually in real life. Because I have such a weird, serious expression on my face when I'm not doing anything. I don't know. You are, you're beautiful, love. What a nice remark to cover up, right? Don't believe Shivam. He's just trying to cover up his parts. Oh, I was trying to cause a fight. Unfortunately, you guys are not fighting. I don't know on my life. I don't know. My average is usually like it's always 1,000 only. I never paid close attention to that. I feel like 1,500 probably. I don't know. It has not reached all at once though. All at once, like my peak is always like 20 at the most. At most. At some point some weird person was botting the live and it would reach like 500 randomly on its own, and you know that time FIFA was going on, and Argentina and Spain was about to not yeah, Argentina and Spain was about to have their finals. There was some days left, and you know how I got to know it's all bots. Usually, a lot of people would come on my live and they would ridicule Argentina supporters, and I was supporting Argentina, FYI. So I just asked a question generally, Spain or Argentina? Absolute silence. No one said anything. And then I realized people were like botting it. So, Argentina, I know. I was supporting Argentina. I stayed up till like 3:30, I guess, that day. First time ever. Or supporting Spain. But like jokes aside, Spain played pretty well that day. They played pretty well. I was like, the France was unexpected though. They lost the bronze. They lost like the bronze final also, and then semi final also. They didn't try at all. It was strange. People kept scaring me at some point that people kept scaring me at some point that like what do I say? That England would win the semi final and Argentina would be out. Oh, I mean, I don't judge people. I don't judge people honestly for liking other players. I don't judge them. I'm not like that kind of fan who like fights with people. I don't do that at all. I mainly like Messi because he's a good player, and plus, I he's a very gentle person. He's a gem of a person, has very good character. So, but we can move on from the topic now. Respect opinions, right? I don't know why I did this. Oh my god, my fingers like tilted for some reason. My hand was like a jump scare in the live. Honestly, like I don't know. I don't get why people fight among like teams. I don't know why rivalries happen, but I guess that's very much common in every fandom. It's pretty common. Really? You're good at cricket? Like I usually only play volleyball. The only sport I'm excellent at is like volleyball. So I don't know. We should not compare players. That is true. We should not. If someone asks me why I like a player, I just mention it. Comparing players is absolutely wrong because each player has their own way. Just came to oh my god, the sarcasm is through the roofs, guys. But jokes aside, we should not compare players. And I feel like that's like a sign of immaturity if you're comparing players and you're having petty arguments. Why so much silence from you guys? I feel like you two are arguing off cam, off like chat or something. I don't know. I don't know exactly. I don't know much. I can only see the letters on the live, unfortunately. What is being this veg roll? Wow, excellent spelling. I like veg roll, so it's good. It's not the right place to say. Wow, okay. I mean, who am I to decide? People, we talk about menus all the time here, so we can maybe, like, we talk about menus here all the time, so food is fine. But it's a little strange. Guys, we can have like a discourse on something, but I don't know. I don't know how long Pranav can be in the live, so no idea. Am I about to witness like a Vasuli thing going on here? I don't know. Okay, guys, let's talk about like a topic or something. I think Pranav disappeared. It's okay, Shivam, we can sort it out later after the live. Do not rush with these things. I don't know what to say. I'm actually speechless. Okay, guys, what about flax seeds? Yeah, actually, I want to know why do you want to have pumpkin seeds and flax seeds? Why? Give me a reason. There we go. That's the question. Topic, like honestly, like I don't really like. I'm not someone who decides topics. Usually, it just comes in the chat and we just talk about it. Nothing much. I don't even know at this point what I'm here to engage with. I get to know the most bizarre things about people, and I don't know exactly. That is true. I mean, it does provide good amount of magnesium, so automatically magnesium is gonna improve the sleep quality. That's true. How long do you guys usually like do your study sessions? Maybe you can talk about that. Yeah, there we go. What do you like? What topics do you like preparing, and how long do you guys study? And when do you guys go to sleep? My bedtime is like around 1 a.m. I'm just trying to feel better about my bedtime, okay? By knowing everyone else's messed up sleep schedule, it makes me feel better. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Or we can not talk about studies if you're like, if you guys don't want to talk about studies, that is also completely fine. Just let me know though. True. When do you wake up usually? I usually, if I tell you, it's strange. I don't know how people function properly with 8 hours of sleep. I'm someone who functions properly with either 7 hours of sleep, like I have like 7 hours of sleep like daily, and once I usually try to catch up with like around 10 hours of sleep, and then again I go with 7 hours of sleep. My body is like it functions that way. I don't know. If I sleep for 8 hours, I become very sleepy for some reason. I don't know how. I don't think that's a good thing either. Life maybe studies. I mean, पता नहीं है because you can see at the back, यार books पीछे हैं. So obviously I do like to study. Studying is good. Don't worry. Actually, my main problem is I don't have people to talk to, so I study. Yeah, baby. And due to that, my default setting has become to talk about studies only. Don't take me otherwise as a topper. I'm not a topper. I was a very average student. Average student, but a good student. There we go. Dukh Dard Pida Kasht, I feel like. Pranav, you can also give like topic suggestions. I guess he went to study. I don't know. He's not there. I guess he disappeared. Shivam, do you play chess? Okay, what do you like to do? Do you play chess? Have you tried your hand at Sudoku? Sudoku is also very good though. I played Sudoku a while ago. Like it's been a few months. I might try to do it again. I like Sudoku. It's cool, but sometimes I get it messed up. I don't know why. Chess, I'm a very average player in it. I wish we could talk about Marvel because like Doomsday is coming, Avengers Doomsday, but is it coming out? Like it will be out in like December, I believe. Hello Vivek, hi, welcome. Vivek, do you play Ludo? I like to play Ludo as well. I don't know why. That mobile game Ludo King, I got obsessed with it. Now I keep playing Ludo. Carom is also nice. I play Carom. I used to play Carom before. In our school we had like a carom board and like people we had this like a bottle, it was like powder. For some reason they bought like a new powder, ugly, then it was gayab. I don't know where the powder went. Oh my god, I usually just play Ludo essay. My in-game points are just like 1k, that's it. I've not seen any Marvel movie either. I mean, I just know about the multiverse stuff. I've not watched it. I don't think I'm a fan of the franchise, but I don't know. I don't know exactly. I do play Sudoku. Ludo King, yeah. It's there. I don't play it anymore. I usually play it with like people. Sometimes I played with computer, the robots. Real people take way too long to roll the dice. My pet peeve, मैं बोलूं, some people they take very long to roll the dice. Time waste होता है उसमें. I feel so irritated due to that. I don't know why. Have you guys played like that also? What do I say? Crossword. It used to come in the newspaper before. Now also it comes, but have you guys played crossword? You have to like guess the words, and hints are given. It's very good for vocabulary. But still, I played crossword so much. I feel like my vocabulary is still like mediocre for some reason. There's a carom game online also. Has anyone played Snake and Ladder also? Obviously, I guess if anyone has played Ludo, then they can. I know, right? I also get confused. Like crossword, if I say I used to play crossword, like there used to be like a smaller newspaper. हमारा बड़ा newspaper आता था and एक छोटा newspaper आता था. And it would have comics, games, सब कुछ, and Bollywood related news. So I used to like play crossword before. बचपन से I used to do it, but समझ में नहीं आता था यार. Like I used to not get like what am I supposed to write. Now though it's like I'm somewhat decent, but still. And guess the word also. आपने वो कॉमिक्स देखी है विवेक? आई एम सो सॉरी, मैं अनम्यूट करना भूल गई थी. आपने वो कॉमिक्स देखी है? लाइक छोटे न्यूज़पेपर में आता था, फ्लैश इज टू कम एंड oh the view drops to zero. I don't know exactly. I don't know if anyone is there in the live or not. I'm just gonna wait. खाने में इफ आई से मेनली खाने में बहुत सारे पसंद है. मुझे मेनली पंजाबी खाना बहुत अच्छा लगता है. आई डोंट नो व्हाई. डेली में लाइक डेली मील इफ आई से यूजुअली लंच में आई प्रेफर टू हैव लाइक चावल और कुछ सब्जी, दाल चावल और सब्जी, कुछ ना कुछ. आलू पूछ तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है. वो एक चीज़ है बंगाली बंगाली cuisine में जो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है. आई लाइक टू हैव नॉन-वेज ऑल्सो. सी फूड बड़ा अच्छा लगता है, लाइक फिश करी, वो सब. एंड फॉर डिनर यूजुअली तो मैं राइस नहीं खाती हूँ. डिनर डिनर में मैं चावल नहीं खाती हूँ. तो डिनर में कभी-कभी आई हैव पराठा, पराठा अचार के साथ, कभी आलू की सब्ज़ी भी होती है तीखी वाली, कभी वड़ा पाव खा लेते हैं, कभी पाव भाजी खा लेते हैं. मेरा एक्चुअली घर में बहुत बड़ा रेंज है खाना का. महाराष्ट्रियन कभी खाते हैं, कभी दार्जिलिंग का खाते हैं खाना, कभी बंगाली खा लेते हैं, कभी पंजाबी खा लेते हैं, कभी साउथ इंडियन भी बनता है घर में, लाइक सांबर और उपमा. कभी कभी नॉर्थ इंडियन लाइक जनरल नॉर्थ इंडियन खाना भी बनता है. लाइक टुडे फॉर लंच अगर मैं बोलूँ, मैंने दाल चावल और भिंडी आलू की सब्जी खाई थी. मुझे तो भिंडी भी बहुत अच्छा लगता है. आई डोंट नो, भिंडी इज द बेस्ट आई फील लाइक. I like bhindi fried also. Bhindi with sesame seeds. I used to like that a lot. Sabzi is also nice. What about you? आपको क्या अच्छा लगता है? मैं बाहर तो ज़्यादा खाना नहीं खाती हूँ. बाहर का खाना ज़्यादा लाइक खाती ही नहीं हूँ मेनली. ज़्यादा भी नहीं, मैं खाती ही नहीं हूँ, बहुत रेयरली. यूजुअली मुझे घर का ही खाना अच्छा लगता है तो. एंड फॉर ब्रेकफास्ट, ब्रेकफास्ट मेरा बहुत लाइट होता है. यूजुअली हैव लाइक एन एप्पल. कश्मीरी एप्पल्स बहुत अच्छे होते हैं. आई नो दैट लाइक वेरी फेमस. एंड मेरी मम्मी तो हमेशा लाइक शी ऑलवेज ब्रिंग्स फ्रूट्स फॉर मी. व्हाट अबाउट यू विवेक? Hello Deep, welcome to the live. Where are you from? And what do you do for a living? So sorry. I'm so sorry. My throat is paining a little bit. I'm very sorry. देसी खाना ही वही मेरे को भी घर का ही खाना ही अच्छा लगता है। घर का खाना इज द बेस्ट। हाँ, बाहर का लाइक जंक फूड बेसिकली लाइक तबीयत खराब हो जाता है, इफ यू हैव जंक फूड एंड बाहर का खाना इट्स लाइक समटाइम्स चलता है, बट आई डोंट ईट इट एट ऑल। आई डोंट प्रेफर इट, मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता। मुझे पराठे बड़े अच्छे लगते हैं घर के, लाइक आलू पराठे एंड स्टफ, आलू पराठे, सो मेनी। Oh, all right. Deep, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October. After the 4-year course, I'll be joining as a news anchor and debater with Times Now. Dave, by the way, make sure to like the live and you can have a look at my channel description. You can read through it and then you can come back and we can have a talk. Make sure to subscribe as well. It truly helps me. आपको कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स वगैरह अच्छा लगता है? डू यू लाइक कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स, विवेक? आई डोंट ड्रिंक कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स आल्सो एट ऑल, like Coca Cola, Pepsi, and all. I don't drink it. I only like water only. Juice also I don't drink. Because juice may mainly is sugar only. Fruit pulp is very less. Oh, all right. Thank you so much, Dave. I really appreciate it. Do look at the channel page, look at the channel description, and then you can come back and we can have a talk. I've never been to Jaisalmer though. I've only been to Jaipur once, but that was when I was very small. Lassi is also very good. Yeah, I have had lassi also. Lassi is very nice. लस्सी इज द बेस्ट, लस्सी अच्छा लगता है। पानी पानी भी चलेगा और चाय। दैट्स गुड। एंड अमूल का एक लाइक पिस्ता, क्या वो था लाइक लस्सी जैसा ही था, एक पिस्ता मिल्क शेक क्या क्या मिलता था। आई नो इट वाज इन अ ग्लास बॉटल। मुझे वो बहुत अच्छा लगता था। अभी तो आई डोंट थिंक आई ड्रैंक इट इन अ व्हाइल, बहुत टाइम हो गया है, बट आई लाइक दैट आल्सो। केसर डाल के एंड देन इट वुड बी वेरी गुड। I usually like plain lassi. Plain lassi बड़ा अच्छा होता है। I don't know about other varieties though. दूसरा वाला try नहीं किया है। बादाम मिल्क शेक, yeah, you're correct. But केसर वाला भी आता था most likely. अमूल का, right? It was so good. I had it like I used to have it often. अभी तो I don't. मिठाई में I really love काजू कतली. काजू कतली is my favorite, and I like dahi, mishti doi, and then Greek yogurt, anything चलेगा। Ghee is the best. I feel like ghee is the best. पनीर भी अच्छा है। I'm not picky at all. Actually मुझे खाना अच्छा लगता है, so I'm not picky with my choices. नहीं, दार्जिलिंग is not that big. नहीं, दार्जिलिंग एक hill station ही है। It can be considered as a small hill station only. It's not considered that big at all. I feel like अगर मैं residence की बात करूँ तो it's like 118 के 119 के जितने residents हैं. I mean it is like थोड़ा बहुत, it is like one of slightly bigger hill stations but ज़्यादा नहीं है. Mainly it's due to like tourists and stuff. अभी वो estimate करके बोल रहे हो, I don't know. मैंने Google में देखा था last time. I remember like I just know a little bit about it and compared to other hill stations वो थोड़ा ज़्यादा है. Like मैं आपको बोलूँ तो mid size से थोड़ा बड़ा है, that's it. बल्कि दार्जिलिंग से छोटा तो like Kalimpong is smaller than Darjeeling, Kurseong वो सब. Darjeeling is bigger than them. अभी मेरा एस्टिमेट गलत भी हो सकता है बट आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग यू. शांति तो है, आई मीन हिल स्टेशन है तो शांति तो है ही. यूजुअली मॉर्निंग्स आर वेरी पीसफुल हियर एंड रात को भी यूजुअली एवरीवन गोज टू स्लीप प्रीटी अर्ली. हिल स्टेशन है तो सन यूजुअली गोज डाउन वेरी क्विकली. पीपल यूजुअली गो टू स्लीप बाय अराउंड 8 p.m. तो ऑल द लाइट्स आर आउट. हमारा घर का खाली लाइट ऑन होता है बिकॉज आई एम देयर. बट शांति होती है एंड आई बिलीव दैट यू कैन गो फॉर अ वॉक ऑल्सो. I'm so sorry. Give me a moment. Hello, Shivani. Welcome to the live. How are you doing? And where are you from? I believe so. Like the higher the altitude you go in, I believe like when you are coming to Darjeeling, also there's like an open natural reservoir, so there could be cases. Yeah. रात को तो वैसे भी no one is out late at night. I mean hill stations are the most likely. Denser parts made is more common. Yeah. Is my mic fine by the way? I don't know if it's like alright or not. You want to have a tiger pet. I don't want a tiger as a pet. I don't think I would want tiger as a pet because seriously, like I'm scared of tigers. I'm scared of them. I mean, they don't really attack. They don't really attack or hunt humans, but all I know is that they can be a little scary, and they're one of the heavier like predators. They're very much heavier than us. So I don't know. What can I say? What do you like the most? Orangutans are like the. Have you watched Jungle Book? By the way, it reminded me of that. I watched Jungle Book and there was a very big orangutan. Do you know in that movie? It is very scary. Yeah, usually Push, if I tell you, like Bengal tigers are usually the heavier ones. Serbian tigers as well. By the way, Push, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Orangutan, oh my god. I watched the Jungle Book. I was so scared of that scene, the very big monkey in that temple. I don't know. The gorillas are slightly scary to me as well. Chimpanzees also. I mean, they're very smart. So gorillas are naturally stronger than us. Silverback gorilla. Oh my god, not something to mess with at all. Oh, you're assistant professor, Vanar Singh. What do you exactly teach? What are your subjects? Do introduce yourself properly and do tell me your name also. What is your name? Oh yeah, King Louis. Yeah, it's that is his name, right? King Louis. In the Jungle Book, in the Jungle Book thing, it's Siberian, sorry, not Serbian. I'm in Siberian, sorry. Push, what is your name and what subjects do you teach? Introduce yourself properly. I'm in Siberian, I'm in Serbian, sorry. I'm in Siberian, not Serbian. I don't know why I'm getting confused. But have you watched the animated movie, Vivek? I watched an animated movie once of of Jungle Book. King Louis looks so friendly over there in that movie, but I don't know why in the live action they made everyone look 10 times scarier than they actually are. Especially King Louis, I was very scared of him in the movie. Push, would you introduce yourself properly? I've been asking you for a while. If I tell you, those who join, they usually introduce themselves, and if you are not willing to introduce yourself properly or mention your details properly, then unfortunately the chat might not be the place for you. And I don't really prefer to talk to people who don't tell me about what they're doing or anything. Because usually I'll also introduce myself after they're done. That snake, yeah, I know. I closed my eyes that time, like when that thing was going on. Yes, Pushkar. All right. Well, if I tell you I'm a student of mass communication, my first year begins in October, and it's a 4 year course. After that, I'll be joining as a news anchor and debater with Times Group, and I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Pushkar, make sure to like the live, okay, and make sure to subscribe as well. I would appreciate it a lot. And you can have a look at my channel description and read through it, and then you can come back and we can have a talk. Because it's mentioned what we talk about in the live. So you might be a little confused at the moment, but we talk about a lot of things. It's usually healthy discussions. What was the name of the snake? I forgot. Do you know the name, Vivek? By the way, guys, I'll be ending my live in about 6 minutes. All right, so we got 6 minutes on our hands or in our hands. I mean, Times Group as in Times Now. I mean, I've gotten scholarship from Republic and Times Group, but my preference was with Times Group. So, long story short, I'll be studying under their university, their affiliated university. So they'll be offering the placements. It's not about the channel milne ka baat nahi. It's will be just that they offer the placements. That's it. I don't know. I watched that Jungle Book movie in 3D also. The live action. I watched it in 3D. I don't remember the last scene that much. I don't remember it at all. Pushkar, what subjects do you teach exactly? I mean, what are your subjects as an assistant prof, as professor, I mean? Because I guess you have not answered that question either. Medical subjects, as in there are many, right? There are many subjects. Medical subjects is a very large term to be using. Because there are many like sometimes there are specialities in terms of major clinical like medical specialities, and there's also basic medical sciences also. So there might be something specific, right? But you're not scared of Vivek. You're not scared of what do I say, gorillas? I'm scared of them. I don't like their sharp teeth. I learned about them in geography, like net geo, not geography, net geo and discovery as well. So I don't like them. Oh, all right, Pushkar, then fine. And by the way, to get to know more about my channel and my timings, and to get to know more about me, you can definitely have a look at the channel description. All right, you can go have a look on there. I don't know if I say I don't know about gorillas honestly. Silverbacks, mainly any animals are usually defensive or aggressive if they are in danger. It's solely out of defense, nothing much. It's out of defense, and I believe that silverbacks are just a little more aggressive to humans if they approach too closely. I mean, I've heard that usually gorillas consume, what do I say? They consume small insects, but they are not exactly omnivores. They are considered herbivores only, so that is true. But usually they do have like aggressive displays. They do vocalizations and they do like chest beating just to show that there is a warning. They don't directly resort to physical attacks, so I do get it. By the way, Vivek and Pushkar, guys, I'll be ending my live right now because it's already time for me to end the live. So next time I'll be coming live at 9 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. That's my next live. So if you guys wish, you can join, and I'll see you all in the next one. All right. So bye, guys. Take care, everyone. Bye.